Well, hello, and a very lovely, spontaneous, special, tremendous, happy, happy Star Wars Day, everybody. That is right. It is May 4th of 2024. I actually had to stop a little bit before going on. Nonetheless, guys, happy Star Wars Day and also happy Saturday. I hope all you guys are having a beautiful, spontaneous, tremendous, amazing week so far. And I hope you are all having a lovely and safe weekend as well. With all that said, guys, I just want to say, before we get into anything, how many of you are Star Wars fans? I would like to know that right off the bat. If you are a Star Wars fan, here's what I'm going to do. Happy Star Wars Day. Yes, guys, it is May 4th, so happy Star Wars Day and a happy Saturday. But welcome back to the channel, everybody. A positive time with Ryan. On this channel in the month of May, we are going to be talking about mental health and mental health awareness. In tonight's episode, I am not going to share my journey of mental health in this video, but I am going to talk about something that is extremely important. How can you, as a citizen, help someone in a mental health crisis that you don't know? That is a really good question. Someone asked me it actually the other day, and I actually told him, well, I told him it would depend. Sometimes it's actually not always the best idea. But I can tell you this, okay? If you come across someone that you don't know that is in a mental health crisis, the best thing you can do for them is offer your assistance. What would I mean? I actually mean this by listening. A lot of times, someone in a mental health crisis, all they really need someone to do is listen. You don't have to relate and you may not understand, but the key is to listen. Okay, it is very important that you guys know the fact that if you are able to listen and without interrupting them, they will feel like they are going to be heard. Another thing you may want to do is depending on the situation, you may need to call for whether it is medical, police, anything. Now, I will say this. Police, they do have mental health training. Every sheriff department or police department, and that means they have officers specialize in mental health itself. And those deputies, state troopers, police officers, they would respond to mental health calls. You would be really surprised on how many officers actually respond to a mental health call in day or night. You know, the best thing to do is maybe get them on the way too. The reason I say this is because you're a citizen and you really don't know, and you may not have the best training. And that is why if you're not a mental health professional, it's probably best that you listen and all that, but you don't lie. How do you not lie? Very, very simple. If you don't relate, don't say you can relate. If you don't understand, don't say you understand. But I understand by listening. Okay, it is very important. Now, I'm not saying every time you see a stranger in a mental health crisis need, you should help them. Like I just said in the beginning, the number one thing is offer your assistance. Best thing you can do is offer your assistance. But I will be honest with you, okay? A lot of times, some people, when they're in a mental health episode, they really are in what I call unstable mindset. They don't always know where they are or the people they are around. It's very important that if you are going to help them, you also are putting your safety at risk. So make sure if you are actually going to ask them if that they are okay, make sure that it is safe, okay? I always have people telling me, well, I'm gonna go up and help them, and next thing you know, they're in an unsafe situation. All right, as for you, get emergency services on the way. That may be the best thing you can do. But I will be honest with you, okay? If they don't want your assistance, you need to go on about your night or day, all right? I can tell you right now, guys, that, it is tough dealing with mental health. It is. It affects everybody, and it affects everybody in a very different way. Some people are able to deal with it well, some people are not. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right? We're all human. Everybody deals with it differently. But I will be honest with you guys. Mental health, it is a topic that a lot of people don't want to talk about, don't feel comfortable. And I get it. It is understandable. However, just like cancer or domestic violence, it needs to be brought to awareness and attention and all of that. So it's very important, guys, that you speak up. Always try to help someone the best you can. But at the end of the day, guys, you can only do so much for an individual that really they have to be willing to help themselves. And that's the tough part that a lot of people don't understand, is that they may not be able to help themselves. All right, and you know what? Someone willing to help them, you can only do so much. So, but yeah. So that's all I got for you guys on this edition of Positive Time with Ryan. But I do have a very important question to ask you guys, and I would love to know what you would want me to talk about. Do you want me to talk about my mental health journey experience dealing with law enforcement? Do you want me to share my journey in mental health and how I struggle with it? Or do you also want me to talk about me being hospitalized and what that was like? Please let me know what you would like down in the comment section below. And you never know, guys, maybe what you want to hear me talk about, you'll see in the next video or a future video. So again, if there's anything you want me to talk about, make sure you leave it down in the comment section below. But as for right now, guys, again, it is Saturday. Have a great and lovely and safe rest of your Saturday night. Happy Star Wars Day to all the people out there who are Star Wars fans. And most importantly, guys, help out someone in need. Take care of yourself and each other. I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.